Do you have a picky eater? How do you cope with a child that is a picky eater? Hello everyone, you're welcome to Kids Corners with Dr. Ify. I'm Dr. Zomi Former, and I'm here to walk the path of motherhood with you. Come with every question concerning your child, and I'll be glad to answer that. Parents usually come to my clinic getting frustrated about their child not eating, and I know it can be very stressful. So who are picky eaters? Picky eaters are those children that have very strong preferences for food. They don't like eating food, or they don't like being introduced to a new food. And usually see them commonly in toddlers between 2 to 3 years. What are the causes of picky eaters? The causes first is, within the first year of life, there's rapid growth in them, and the body requires a lot of food. So from 2 years after infancy, the growth rate slows down and the appetite drops. So when the appetite drops, they might not really want to eat. That is one reason. Another one is that, from that 2 years, they are aware of the environment and they are more curious. So there's increased curiosity at that age, and they really want to explore a lot of things. So food is not really their problem. They don't really want to eat. So another one is that there's something we call food jack. In them, food jack is that when they are used to one particular kind of food, that they don't want to even change the taste of food. Another factor that can contribute to picky eating in children is that some have some sensory issues. So the smell of food disgusts them, or the sight of food disgusts them. Or it could be that there's underlying issue like illness, like all these neurodevelopmental problem that can also contribute to that. Another important thing is that when children do not want to eat, it could be that they are sick. So you really need to seek a doctor or pediatrician. So how do you handle children that are picky eaters? How do you handle them? First of all, I tell my parents that they shouldn't worry. They shouldn't get frustrated. You should calm down, because whatever you're doing, the child is looking at you, and you think that when you get frustrated and they see that frustration in you, they think you're playing with them, and they do it more. So once or whenever they don't want to eat, just calm down. So first of all, you have to really make sure that the children enjoy mealtime. Your family mealtime is something very important. Ensure you eat together as a family. Children are good imitators. So whatever you're doing, they want to imitate. They want to follow whatever you're doing. Eat together as family. Then also remove all forms of distraction. Like, you're not supposed to be watching television, or the child shouldn't have a game or the toy or have any gadgets. So ensure that family mealtime is a time that is dedicated for eating, and you put it together so that he can imitate you. Another thing is that you should always make sure that children are involved with the meal planning. Children are very, very sensible, and whenever they know that they're involved in preparing the meal. So if you're cooking or preparing the meal, you can involve him in the kitchen, engage him in the kitchen. You can give him carrot to be playing, or give him one part of the kitchen to be playing. And when he knows that he's involved in making the food, he will enjoy, or he will be very excited to eat the food. So another way you can also do is reduce your snack time. Ideally, a child should be able to eat 3 times in a day, normal meal, and also have snacks 2 to 3 times in a day. So ensure, if the child doesn't want to eat, just don't get frustrated. You can call the child back and give him the food later. So I always tell my patients, let the child eat small quantity or small portion at a time. So by the time you look at it, you see that he'll have taken enough. If you just give him, maybe after 2 or 3 hours, you can repeat, try something else, and by the time you see that you'll have taken enough food. So another thing is that whenever you're preparing the food, let the food be attractive. Let it have colors. You have carrots, you have green veggies. The sights of the food can make the child to be excited, and he will eat the food. So make sure that you have different colors, and you can even make the carrot in different shapes. You can make it triangle, you can make it rectangle. These are the things that excite the child. So that is how you can also handle a child that is a picky eater. All I've said, you still need to bring the child to the hospital, especially when you see the child is not feeling so well or there's fluttering of growth. You need to still bring to a pediatrician for a pediatric review. Sometimes supplements like multivites is here or there, is not really scientifically proven, but it can also help in boosting the appetite of a child. So these are the ways you can cope with picky eaters. If you have any question, please put it on the comment section. I'll be glad to answer that. Thank you very much. Bye bye.